Hello everyone, welcome back to Sim Airport. Really excited today. And here's the reason why. So I kind of want to, I said that we'd get to the other, the other concourse and get that taken care of today, but I kind of want to switch a little bit today. I really want to look at a couple different things. So one of them being transportation, pickup and drop-off. There's some research that we need to do in order to help maximize the way all of these passengers are coming in here. Right now, I have just buses and that's it. So that's not good. That is not a way to get people in here, and that's probably part of the reason that we might be having some issues when it comes to, so our planes departing, we've got 111 out of 130, 90 out of 98, 111 out of 114. By not getting them actually here on time can cause delays. Not to mention the fact that when people are leaving, if they're still sticking around, then, that's a little bit of a problem too. So first thing I want to do is I want to look into, let's get a light rail transit. I love how you can right click on this to make it go faster. I came across that by total accident, and I'm just really glad that I did, because having to sit here during the game and wait for this to happen is kind of a pain in the butt. Now, I don't know if that's a bug or if that was intentional, but shh, be very, very quiet. We want to keep it that way. We really do. We want to keep it that way. Anyway, so we have light rail transit and then longer LRTs. Let's see, operations, what does this give us? Allows management of bus, garage, retail, light rail. Yeah, we're definitely going to need that. And then aviation ops, we could do, but, this is going to allow us to configure the runways if we want departures only or arrivals only. I don't really think we really need to get into that just yet. But I do want to upgrade the buses. So this will schedule extra double-decker buses every 30 minutes. So that's something that we're going to need. Let's see. You know what? We could go ahead and do, since we've got the money to do it. I know I'm spending a lot of money right now, but let's go ahead and do lower property taxes, because that'll put more money on our bottom line and more money in our pockets. This is going to cost us a little too much money, so we're not going to do that, because we still have to do our LRT platform, which is $194. Dang it. Dang it, I spent too much money. That's okay, I'll just borrow another $100,000. Why not? The one thing that I wish you could do is when it comes to the LRT and the roads and everything, I really wish there was a little bit of an easier way to do this, but there really isn't, unfortunately. So if I put the LRT just like right here, that's like right in between drop-off and pickup. So I think that's going to be extremely beneficial. Something that I'm just now noticing too is that's going to take a lot. Here's my thought process. So ticketing is eventually going to need to be upgraded, right? Well, you know what? No, I was thinking about I could make it bigger going this way, which I could do that. It would interrupt this a little bit, but I keep forgetting I have a second floor. I have another floor that I can utilize for that. Oh, yes. Oh, the possibilities of this game now are just endless. Seriously, that just made me like the happiest person in the world. I think this is probably the second time that I've realized this. Maybe the third? Could be the third. I don't know. Anyway, so I think it does seem to be waiting to be picked up. 10 people. I don't know. My hope is that this is going to do a little bit better for us. I do want to go into not flight management, not flight status. Where's my, okay, operations stuff. So buses we can have every, wow, you can do every 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So 15, 20 minutes, that was not there before. The earliest you could do, or the least amount you could do would be 30 minutes. Huh, interesting. Garbage, if I'm taking a look at that, garbage seems to be fine. Light rail, I think we'll do every 30 minutes. Wow, $250 service every 30 minutes. Really? Let's apply the changes real fast. And I mean, that's very possible. What does our money look like? So, retail staff, infrastructure, transportation. Yeah. Yeah, $250 an hour. Wow. Well, actually, it's going to end up being $500 an hour. Holy crap. That's pretty big. You know, that's pretty significant. But you know what? When you have... I'm going to switch that back real fast because we don't have the people for that. If I can figure out where I put it. Let's keep it at every hour. Because I really don't need to be spending that extra money right now. I really don't. Because if I look at... Oh, where's the graphs at? See, that's the information heat map, environmental heat map, PA speakers, which we haven't even touched on yet. Sectors. Decisions. No. Flight status. Where is... It's probably under operations. Probably under here. There we go. Transit capacity. Good lord. That took forever for me to figure out. Hoi. Anyway. Alright, so demand. So looking at this, we have our peak transit, our demand for departures only, arrivals only, and then estimated transit capacity. Okay, so this is good. So our estimated transit capacity is in line with our graph. Okay. So estimated capacity 213. Looks like 213 an hour, maybe? Yeah. So we're actually fine. We're completely fine with what we have with our transportation services. Buses at 30 minutes, light rail at hourly. We're completely fine on that. No big deal. But once we get these other flights in here for this over here, we're really going to have to look at all of that stuff. Now, I'm curious to know what it was before. I completely forget, but oh well. I mean, I have no idea what it was before. I could go and look if I wanted to. I could load up the game beforehand, but I ain't going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. But I will say, though, that it does appear to be a little bit of a backup when it comes to ticketing. I know this ticketing area goes to these two. And then security in itself, I might need to tighten this up a little. I really do think I might have to tighten this up a little just to get more of these guys in here. Eventually. Eventually. Not today, though. Not today. I think for today, the rest of this, so we've looked at that. We've already got all that in here. What other research can we get into? Aviation up, standby gates. I'll go ahead and do the lower property taxes again because I've got the available money. Okay. I don't necessarily want to do fuel ports. You know what? You know what we can do? We can do... Where is it? Operations. I think we can go ahead and do a PA system. I think we'll do that. Yeah, I think we will. It requires an electrical zone, though. I don't think that'll be a big deal. The electrical zone, so if we go into zoning, and where's my electrical? So electrical needs to be minimum size 4x4. This is where you'll run many of your airport's wires, including much of your low voltage and audio wiring. Interesting. So what if I put electrical like right here? So if I go and build a wall this way and another wall this way and that way and leave that open like that, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. That'll give us a pretty big space. So we'll put that in there. Clear the planning out. Let's see, zones, electrical, and then put electrical in there. Now I need a door, obviously. You have to be able to get to it. Let's see. I'm wondering if I could put a staff door. I know the staff door didn't work when it came to storage for some unknown reason. But yeah, that didn't work. So yeah, staff door isn't going to work. I don't understand why a staff door wouldn't work when you only want staff to go into an electrical room. It's really weird. Anyway. Okay, so in order to do a PA speaker, we need PA amplifiers. Now, the PA amplifier, this is public address system, provides announcements, boarding calls, and last-minute information, helps prevent missed flights, though too many announcements may annoy passengers a bit. Must be placed in an electrical zone, connects to 4 gates and up to 4 speakers. Now, the HD one, this one can connect up to 10 gates and 10 speakers. Considering we have 4 gates here now, and then we're going to have 4 in here later, I would say, what's the price difference between the two? $24,500 and then $8,500. So, doing math real quick, which I really don't want to do, but I will. 85 and 85, so 8 and 8 is what, 16, right? So 17,000. And then you've got 24,500. I mean, it's pretty much about the same amount of money. Plus $200 an hour, plus $50 an hour. Well, I think we might end up going with the cheaper one. I think we might put just 2 of these in here for now. So let's do that. So let's put 2 PA amplifiers in here. Now, I'm gonna put a speaker. Ooh, this is actually gonna be really good. Actually, let me put a 2-way speaker. I'll put a 2-way speaker, say, there. I'll put a 2-way speaker there. Now I can connect this up to 4, so let's keep that in mind. I feel like I need another one. I feel like I need another one, say, a regular one there. And then I need one more. So let me put one more there. All right, that should help. Now it says I can connect it to 4 gates as well. So select, let's see, connect to. So I want to assign this one to this gate, this gate, this gate, and this gate. And then I also want to assign it to the speaker once they get the speakers installed. So it can assign it to that speaker, that speaker, that speaker, and then this speaker. Okay. Interesting. All right, so I have it assigned to 8 different things. Let's look at the... Wait, PA speaker requires a CTO with an office. Don't I have a CTO? I do have a C... It's right there. I have a CTO right there. No data available. CTO with an office. Hello. Requires... What? That's so not right. See, maintenance is the same way. Dang it. I just now noticed that. I need to fix that first before I do anything else with this stupid CTO that apparently I can't fix. Oh, come on. Just dismantle the freaking door already. Thank you. Okay. Not entirely sure what the staff door is for then if it's just going to cause issues like that with the zones. I don't get it. I do not understand that. Okay. Anyway, requires a CTO with an... I have a CTO. Like, I have all of these guys. CFO, COO, CTO, Finance VP. I don't want to have to fire the CTO and then hire her back. Well, let me try it. Fire. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you've been fired. Go away now. Apparently she doesn't want to. She's like, no, you can't fire me. I have to stay. Okay, this is, interesting. Not what I wanted. Let's go back to here and... What is happening? This is, again, this is something that happens with the Edge branch. You have bugs that happen, and the devs have to fix it. So, I don't understand why my CTO is not working. Okay, so the CTO is now completely gone. So let's hire a CTO. There we go. I could have sworn I had clicked... I did. I had clicked on the PA system earlier. There we go. There we go. That works. Go back down. I still can't see. Why can I not see this? Oh, I want to see it. Actually, I can't see any of my heat maps right now. Why? Ugh. Again, with the bugs in the game. Anyway, I'm getting hung up on that. I really am. I'm getting hung up on it. Gotta move on. Moving on. Okay. Alright, so I am noticing a little bit of a backup here with security. So what I want to do is... I want to dismantle these. Dismantle, and then I want to get rid of that queue line. Remove queue. I don't know how I really like the new queue lines either. I mean, they look fine, but when you actually try and lay it down, I don't like the looks of that. Alright. So let me do... Actually, let me do this. Let me dismantle that metal detector. And then... I should be able to place... Ew, I can't. Not usable in that position. Ew. I don't like that. Is it just because it's right up against the wall? No. It's because it's right up against that thing. Alright, let me dismantle that too. That actually needs to be moved back a little bit more. Okay, so bag scanner. I just want to add a couple extra things in here. And then I want metal detector. Yeah, okay, so that can definitely go... It just can't go right up against it, okay. Good to know. Very good to know. I think if I put that there, let me cancel project on that, and if I go bag scanner and then put the bag scanner there, that'll work. And then I should be able to put another bag scanner there, metal detector here, and then another metal detector right next to that one, actually. And then an additional bag scanner there. So basically what I've done is I've condensed it down to where I can fit an extra... That's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Remove. I was able to fit one extra queue line in here for security. So that means I need to hire, what, like three more security guards? 1, 2, 3. And then that's actually already assigned. That one will assign to there. Now, I thought about... Because you have the ability to do the research to assign these, but I don't like that. I really don't. And the reason why I don't like that is just because I don't think that it's very beneficial. I think it clogs a lot of things up. But then again, I don't know. It might become useful later on. We'll just have to wait and see. But I do see security backing up a lot, though. Which is unfortunate. But I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be completely fine. You know, I'm sitting here going, okay, well, we've covered some stuff in this, but not everything. But we did get the PA system in here. I can't see my zones. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me try and save this and see if that's going to help. Okay, apparently that did kind of fix it. Well, it did fix it. So I now have, yeah, I now have the map available for the PA system, which is actually really nice. We have this entire area right here covered, which is great. Now, unfortunately, I assigned this amplifier over to these two, but it actually doesn't need to be, due to the simple fact that we don't have any loudspeakers or anything like that over there, so don't think there's really a point in doing that. So why don't I go ahead and connect this one then to that one and this one. Okay. So we'll close that out. Now I have to be a little strategic here in where I'm putting these speakers, because I only have 4 available to me. Which is probably why I need to have the larger one in this, especially for this larger area. So if I'm looking at, let's see, objects, operations, so connect up to 4 gates, 10 gates. I just don't like that you can't do more than 4 speakers. I don't like that. But anyway, why don't I put one here, and that should be good enough for these guys down here. And then I'll put, should I put one outside the restrooms? Yeah, I probably should. I'll put one outside the restrooms, and then I'll put one. I'll put one up here by this gate, and then I'll put another one like in between this gate. We'll do it that way. We'll see how that works out. Pay back some of this loan here real fast. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is actually working out really, really well. I really kind of like the PA system. I do. I wasn't really entirely sure how I was going to like it before, but oh, crap. Am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to be able to connect this to... Let me see. So I can assign it to these two speakers. Can I go up one floor? I can. Okay, so I can assign it to that one and that one. Okay. Okay, good, 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 good. I was a little concerned there for a second on whether or not I was going to be able to do that. Now, these two speakers actually cover a lot more area than what I expected. It's definitely covering more area than what I expected. Especially these down here. That's amazing. It's not penetrating the walls, obviously, for the restrooms, but it's at least getting into this area down here. Nice, nice. I like it, I like it. I might end up... I probably might take... Actually, let me dismantle that one. And why don't I put... let's see, ops. And I'll put a PA speaker. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's so much better. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better. I like that better. So I'll put that one there. And I like how it shows you where it's going to go before you actually place it down. That's convenient. That's very convenient. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. He's building that up. And then I can connect that to the amplifier and we're good to go. There you go. PA system is now in place. So hopefully that will help some of these passengers stop missing their freaking flights. Which, honestly, by the looks of it, it has. Look at that. There you go. That's perfect. That's absolutely wonderful. By putting in the PA system, we have now prevented people from missing their flights. That is a win. That is awesome. Oh. And you know what? I'm done. I really am. So next time you guys see me, I should be back from vacation. Yeah. We'll continue to work on this over here and do some other stuff and have some fun and everything else. So that is all I have for you guys today. Like always, questions, comments, concerns, put them down in the comment section below. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that little notification bell to get notified on when I upload videos. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.